Suns 3-1 after an 0 for 4 preseason. Bill Kennedy puts the ball up for the jump. It's won by Phoenix. Chris Paul. O'Neal, who's just done a great job rebounding the ball, mishandles that one, but Donovan's got it. He'll stop, pop inside the arc. Bang. Nice confident bucket. Rudy averaging nearly 15 boards a game through the first 3. Back to Donovan. I'll tell you, focused, you betcha. Oh, beautiful pass on the rim. Is crisp, and he is dialed in. Forces out that pass by Chris Paul. Paul knocked it down.
It was wide open. Had a nice little mid-range in there.
Second turnover. Chris Paul on a step back, rattles in his 5th point. Takes the pass. He's guarded closely by Bridges out on that perimeter. Shot clock down at 5. He'll fire up the rainbow. Oh, he looks good early. 7 for Donovan. Lets a 3-pointer fly from the corner. Jazz trying to find more 3-point attempts, 2T, from the corners.
Yeah, no question.
Jay Crowder.
Again, good looks by the Jazz.
Drive and hang it.
Booker with only 8 points against OKC is ready to break out.
That's what Favors does. Bill Belliani loves working that little 1-2 combo punch with Joe Ingles. How about that? The family watching Jazz basketball with a slice of pie, a little pizza pie. Nice pass out. Clarkson, 3-ball, got it. And there's that corner 3 we've been looking for.
And you like to see that flame on early. Jordan Clarkson, not wasting any time.
Devin Booker on a stop-and-go drive.
Bring it up because we see offensive improvement from Rudy every single year. I think right now it's about being in the right place as Devin Booker goes strong to the basket.
Rebound comes out to Phoenix, and they're off and running. Galloway to Booker. Tough shot as he really fell out of bounds. 8 points for Booker on 4 of 8 shooting. Rudy down low, pick it up, score it. Only took 4 shots against the Pelicans, but still had 9 points and 9 assists. Here's Clarkson with space and the layup for 2. It's an amazing thing. Here's Javon Carter into front court. He'll jump it. His first shot goes down.
And good on Jordan. You know, you can't let a player get under your skin, especially you just got a technical foul as Andre Ayton puts a little righty hook over Rudy.
For DeAndre Ayton, Chris Paul, off-balance shot. We've seen it for years. He floats away to the baseline. Conley rips it.
So maybe it's some makeup time here in the second.
Here's Carter. Joe came over, put a hand up, and a timeout called. Donovan in the paint, drives, puts it up. One bounce out, tap it in. Was that Faves?
That might have been Jordan Clarkson. Yeah, I'm going to say the Jazz need to get back to ball movement a lot more. A lot of dribbling going on right now as Jay Crowder bullies into the paint for a bucket. Well, right here, you got to give Phoenix credit on their defense. They're not allowing the Jazz to get where they want, but Joe Ingles figures it out.
Nicely done. Joe went baseline. Is the rotation on the defensive side by the Suns. Booker gives it up. Cameron Payne winds it up and hits a 3. Payne was over 2 in the first quarter.
Give him enough time and enough space. He'll knock him down at a pretty good clip. This guy will too.
Crowder, he's on a streak. 5 threes, I mentioned, and down by 12. Just a 31-point first half and a 9-point second quarter. Donovan, there you go. Got the crowd back into it.
Flagrant 1 call. I mean, it could have gone either way. He could have been a little more frustrated. But for him to have the ability to play that kind of defense.
Strong. Ayton had a good look. Quick outlet pass. Joe runs it off to Conley in the corner. The trailer, Donovan. Yes. Mitchell. Former Jazz man, 13 points on 6 shots. Joe, high lob pass, beautifully done. I'd say that's a 1-2. 10 points, that's the spread. Jazz 10 turnovers. That shot softly put to bed by Mikal Bridges. Somebody unplugged the blender. Let's see if they can plug it back in. Conley, quick hitter. Locks him out and grabs a rebound. One big against the other. Ayton, by the way, is 1 of 7. Right back at you, Mike Conley.
An easy basket when you've got a foul you can give up.
Booker forces that shot out. Nice soft touch by the big man, Ayton.
Oh, he was. And I think that's just a sample of what we're going to get from Mike.
Oh! You got to be lucky sometimes. Was able to catch that ball and let it drop in for two. Back comes Phoenix with Booker.
Come to the Jazz, it's going to take you a while. You're not necessarily the main guy on offense, and you've got to get used to a cast of characters.
Booker, straightaway jump shot, 15 points for the 24-year-old. Rudy, back it comes, beautiful pick and roll. The old give and go. It's on Gobert. Jumper, off the rim. Battling hard, Ayton, one more try, Bridges, got it. I'll love to see Bogdanovich get going. Just 3 points, T, all from the free throw line. Mitchell on a drive and a hang for two.
Bogey did against OKC in the third quarter. Be nice to call his name a little bit more.
Booker.
Royce O'Neal was on top of you, and you were trying to get a bucket.
How about that? How about that? Joe in trouble, had two sons on his back. Royce had a look, ball falls off the rim. Booker's got it, front court. 5-point game. Wide open, Bridges, corner three, good. Joe on a drive, back inside, forced it. Crowder knocked it away. Utah with the turnover, their 13th of the game. Carter, three. And a fresh 14 on the clock. Chris Paul behind the back. Cam Johnson. And a quick five for Cam. Quick catch and shoot. A rare miss of late by Cam Johnson.
Yeah,
you reach about the 7-8 minute mark.
You're right. You definitely can't trade baskets. You've got to get stops and scores.
Or the threes. Talk about Chris. Chris Paul made an interesting comment. Yeah, I'm here to mentor, but I'm here to play. And I thought that was an important comment. Cam Johnson, another bucket.
Try to get something going offensively.
Rebound. Second chance points. Royce O'Neal. Bogey parks himself in a corner. Clarkson on the other side of the floor. Inside Faves. Tap for two. Off-season wrist surgery. He was holding it, we saw, against Oklahoma City, but exploded in the second half of 17. But tonight, just doesn't have it. Clarkson, good look. Patient, leaned in. Knocks home the three. He's in double digits. He was a free agent after last season and said, I want to come back to Utah, and he did. Signed a 4-year deal. Nice cut. Down low, the bucket. Booker gets the assist, and Payne gets two. Chris Paul working with Booker. Ball deflected. Joe's got it quickly. Out, runs it out. Corner, give it back to Donovan. Quick shoot, up. Got it. Just a beautiful sequence. Got the three. Inside shot, bounces in and one. Booker will be at the line for a 3-point opportunity. They play to a tie, 30-30 in the third. Donovan again buries it. Corner three. Shot clock down to 10. 2:07 to play. Conley leans in and rattles in a three. Jazz still fighting back. T down 5. Jazz get a stop here. It's a 5-point game. Quick hitter by Booker. Leans in on Booker. Jazz need the ball back. Shot clock at 7. Booker on a drive. Now the three is away. Good.
And that's why I think you didn't see some of the young guys come in, because we're early enough in the season where, you know, this rotation has to try to figure it out. You know, it's still a small sample size.